close to the drop zone.
It's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
I'm almost there. I can do this. Our people need these supplies. Got eyes on the airdrop. Everything's still here.
Good job, Crane. Now get back to the base in one piece. We can't afford to lose you.
Of course.
Welcome back to another episode of the Transformation series, where I use the power of mods to change Project Zomboid into some of our favorite games and movies. Today we're going to take a look at Dying Light, a cult classic zombie game known for its fluid traversal mechanics. Shout out to Vampire for suggesting this in the comments, and if any of you guys have any other suggestions, leave a comment below or join our Discord to talk with me directly. With that being said, let's get into it. Let's begin this transformation by adding a few recent game-changing mods that will help recreate the freedom of movement from Dying Light. We'll start with ClimbWall, a mod that will allow you to easily access higher areas by giving you the ability to scale walls that are one level higher than you. We'll also be adding ladders, so that you can actually climb up and down endgame ladders, as well as make your own. Our last way of ascending will come from Ninja Science, a mod that can be used to add a grappling hook to the game that you can throw up to windows. Next, we'll add the ability to jump and also roll. Although not perfect, this simulates the feel of being able to parkour your way through the world. Once you've reached these new heights, getting down safely and efficiently can be a bit of a problem. That's why we'll be adding Paraglider and Braven's Rappel. These two mods together give you the flexibility to be able to descend quickly to ground level without risk of injury. To round out this movement section, we'll add dive through windows and jump off rope. All these mods together bring a synergy to Zomboid movement like you've never seen before. Another important aspect of a Dying Light transformation would obviously be the gameplay differences between the day and night cycles, with the first time you stay out too late in Dying Light being one of the most memorable gaming experiences I've ever had. So let's start by cranking the darkness during night all the way down to pitch black and sandbox settings, adding to the fear level of getting stuck outside during night. We'll also be adding Undercover of Darkness, a mod that gives zombies poor vision at night, giving a slight edge when it comes to stealthily maneuvering through the darkness. With pitch black nights, you'll need ways to actually see where you're going. That's why we'll be using Filcher's Exploring Time, a mod that adds a few new light sources to the game, such as flares, gas lanterns, and torches. The mod also makes candles visible while holding. Then we'll add Better Flashlights, a mod that adds 18 new flashlights, including a mining helmet with a light. It also allows you to place any flashlight on your belt, freeing up your hands to do other things. Now that we can see, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the night experience. Night Sprinters. Night Sprinters is the most important mod in this section, as it completely simulates the nights in Dying Light, with zombies that chase you at full speed, striking fear into your heart, making you have to think fast on the run. The mod even has options to increase zombie toughness, hearing, and memory, as well as an option for zombies to open doors for those of you seeking the ultimate challenge. Unfortunately, there's no way to bring the terrifying volatiles from Dying Light into Project Zomboid. Even with mods like Vaulting Zombies and Zombies Climb Walls, I couldn't find a way to limit those capabilities to a small percentage of zombies, or even a way to limit the usage to only nighttime. So if you're interested in those, you'll have to commit to all zombies vaulting and climbing 24/7. With all the running for your life, you're going to get exhausted pretty quickly. That's where adrenaline comes in. This mod adds an adrenaline rush mechanic to the game, reducing fatigue while panicked. This is meant to give you one last burst of energy before you need to sleep. Now with all these changes to gameplay at night, one might think there's no reason to wander the streets at night. After all, you have a much higher risk of dying. That's why we'll be using rewarding night combat. This mod simply gives you an XP multiplier to various skills at night. While this won't completely negate the fear that comes with night, it will at least give you some extra motivation to those of you that are willing to take the risk. Let's add the finishing touches on this transformation by adding a few mods that I think fit perfectly within the world of Dying Light. Random sound events. Dying Light Pat adds several sounds straight from Dying Light, including volatiles and viral screaming. Speaking of that, we'll also add Screamerz. This mod adds the chance for zombies to scream when dying, attracting all other zombies in the area to your location. Vault over counters fits the theme of fluid mobility, allowing you to leap over counters instead of having to walk all the way around. Expanded helicopter events can be used to change the vanilla helicopter into one that is capable of doing supply drops, similar to the airdrops in Dying Light. With that being said, the full mod collection will be linked in the description. If you enjoyed this video, check out this one where I transform Project Zomboid into Fallout.